everybody, it's ASMR Cubed here, and today we'll be taking a look at the Resident Evil character Steve Burnside. This was requested, and I'm sorry, I seem to have lost the comment for the individual who requested it, but you know who you are, and this one's for you. Now, Steve was only featured in Code Veronica and the Dark Side Chronicles, and I kind of think it's a little sad because Steve Burnside was actually a really good character. He was kind of quirky, and he just loved getting into trouble, so it was probably one of my favorite characters. Steve Burnside was a prisoner sent to Roquefort Island along with his father. This was due to his father, an Umbrella employee, selling company secrets at auction, but his father was eventually caught, and Steve and his father were both taken prisoner and sent to Roquefort Island while Steve's mother was killed. Steve and his father are both taken to Roquefort Island and imprisoned until it was taken over by the HFC. During the course of his escape, Steve and his father became separated. However, Steve managed to survive the zombie onslaught caused by the sudden outbreak of an experimental T-virus on the island. Sometime later, Steve met Claire after attacking her on presumption that she was a zombie. However, Claire shot the light that he had shined on her and defended herself. These actions caused Steve to realize his error and cordially meet her face to face. Soon Steve left Claire in order to procure an airplane to escape the island with. When Steve was found again, he was in the computer room. He was looking the information up on Chris Redfield. When Claire asked him what he was doing there, Steve asked if Claire was Chris's family. Claire asked if he had met her brother, and Steve realized the fact that they are siblings. He tapped on the lever and released the lock on the door, saying, "Well, it seems that your brother has been under surveillance by Umbrella." After Claire emailed Leon to tell Chris that he was being monitored, as well as the coordinates of the island, Steve said that Chris would not come, and Claire would just end up disappointed if she relied on others, and then Steve stormed out of the room shortly later. Later, Steve took some gold lucres in the island's palace. Because of his attitude, he did not realize that he could just put them back on the wall and disable the trap. When Claire released the trap, Steve claimed the lucres, saying that he'd found them, although Claire was the one who had found them first, and he was keeping them. Then he proposed a deal to Claire, a fully automatic gun for the lucres. When Claire was thinking, Steve said that he would see her around and bolted out of the room, leaving Claire alone once more. When Claire was almost killed by a band snatcher, Steve jumped through a window and shot the creature. While he was still looking at Claire, he shot the band snatcher at least 5 times before looking at it. After Steve kicked the BOW, he shot it one last time before the lucres ran out of ammunition. Because Claire had the submachine gun with her, she gave it to Steve, and then in exchange for the lucres, he found out that the submachine gun was empty and accused Claire of cheating. When Steve learned that there was a full magazine for the machine guns, Steve gave Claire a boost so that he could retrieve them. After Steve took the full magazines, Alfred Ashford took both Claire and Steve down to the basement floor, thinking that it would be easier for them to die down there. However, Steve cleared out all of the zombies from their path, so Claire was able to get through easily. Steve said to Claire when she arrived that machine guns are a lot more reliable than any person. After asking Steve where his family was, he was enraged. When they reached the second floor, Steve and Claire both fell off of an unstable part of the walkway. Just as a side note, Steve's meeting with Claire is different in Dark Side Chronicles than it is in the Code Veronica game. So if it seems a little different, it's because this was based off the original story from Resident Evil Code Veronica, not Dark Side Chronicles. In the aftermath of the fall, Claire's foot became trapped underneath some rubble. As Steve got to his feet, he encountered his father, which is a huge bummer. able to shoot him, Steve was unable to act. Just when it seemed that he would reach Steve, Claire unintentionally attracted his father's attention. Steve shot his infected father down just as he was about to bite Claire. However, in shooting his father, he completely depleted the ammunition loaded into his submachine guns. After coming to grips with what he did, Steve told Claire about how he and his father came to be on the island. Afterward, Claire left Steve alone to come to grips with his loss. When Claire was about to be killed by Alexia, Steve stormed in. He was wounded by a gunshot, but he'd opened fire and wounded Alexia in turn. He and Claire checked the room, and then they were attacked by Alfred. Steve kicked Alfred to the floor and discovered that Alfred, having a split personality, was playing Alexia. They escaped the residence after the self-destruct system was activated. They both evacuated the island via a plane that closely resembled a C-130 transport plane. Steve piloted the plane off the island, but Alfred set the plane to autopilot, and it flew to the Antarctic facility. Upon reaching the Antarctic facility, their plane crash-landed into the Arctic base, which was infested by infected on other planes. After searching the facility, the two encountered an armed Alexander Ashford. Clara, being held at gunpoint, was able to do nothing, but Steve was able to get the drop on Alfred, shooting him with the submachine guns. The impact of the rounds caused him to stagger and hit a railing, which broke away, causing him to plummet down a dark hole. They explored the outside of the facility, where an escaped Alexander found them. Steve was pushed off the roof and nearly fell to his death. Claire managed to lift him to safety after killing Alexander. When Claire started walking, he said, "Next time, I'll protect you." The two found a truck, which they had used to escape the structure. However, a dying Alfred managed to revive his sister, who destroyed their truck in revenge for Alfred's death. The two are captured by Alexia, and Steve was injected with the T. Veronica virus. He mutated in front of Claire and attempted to kill her with a giant axe. When she locked herself up in a cell, one of Alexia's tentacles broke through the wall and grabbed a hold of her. When Steve broke into the room, he aimed his axe high, ready to kill her, but his body managed to fight against the virus, and his newly regained consciousness allowed him to strike Alexia. The reminder of the Alexia pod caused him to hit very hard into the wall. While dying, Steve quickly reverted to a normal human form and told Claire that Chris kept his promise and that he loved her, but he was unable to fight anymore. He had succumbed to his injuries, and he was only 17 at the time of his death. The HFC managed to collect his body and take samples of the T. Veronica virus. Albert Wesker told Chris that it might be possible to revive Steve and maybe even see Claire again. Of course, this was clearly a jab at Claire's emotions, which angered Chris and Claire. When contacted by Javier Hidalgo, Albert Wesker took a sample of the T. Veronica virus from Steve's corpse in order to provide the virus for Hidalgo's ailing daughter, Manuel, I can't pronounce her name, I'm sorry. In exchange, Wesker was given a large sum of money and a stake in Hidalgo's crime operation. This was the last mention of Steve Burnside in the Resident Evil universe. Now, in closing, I would like to say that I'm sorry about not having anything ready, but I think for right now what I'm going to do is one video a week until I get a little bit more work done, because I have requests in right now for a Let's Play series, which I plan to do. I would like to do an entire Whispered Resident Evil video gameplay series, because I have all the games. I don't have 3, which is kind of sad, but I have the first remaster. I have 0, the remastered version of 0, 1, and 2. I have 4, 5, 6, and 7, although I'm not a big fan of 6. I did love 7, though. And I have, I think, Resident Evil Revelations 2. Yeah, I think that's the one. Anyway, so I will be playing those games in a whispered Let's Play. If you guys do like that, please leave a like on the video, or if you have some other ideas of maybe what I should do, please hit me up in the comments. I will be at least doing the first Resident Evil game in a whispered Let's Play, because it was requested. And if you have any requests, please leave them in the comments below, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. Till next time, guys.